What's up, everyone? This is Cybernod, and today we are back, and yeah, I think we just have to do some more duels and level up. That's pretty much the game for a little bit. Hopefully something will change up pretty soon, though. I'm ready to start battling against, the Pharaoh version of Yugi, and a little bit more challenge, and go against those God cards, especially. Let's see, what do we have here? Is this someone, Taya? Well, I don't know. Have we faced Taya in a while? I don't think we have. So, a little bit, a bit of variety, I guess. Sort of. We're getting there. We're getting there. Soon. First to go. I should have known. Bad part is that she stalls a lot and stuff like that, so it's a little bit annoying against her. But, oh well. We're still gonna win. Let's do this. Really? We're gonna start with 10,000 life points each. Oh, Moki Moki. She's serious. We're screwed. It's Moki Moki. You know, if she actually did use Moki Moki Smackdown and all that, that would be so awesome. In all honesty, I would freaking love that. I would have so much more respect for her in this game. Let's give you 2 swords. You're gonna dual wield. Seems like that happens a lot for my monsters. Should have given the sword to Moki Moki. So yeah, 2,200. I'm gonna do this because I don't know. Why not? Why not just do that? Oh, does it do it to me? What does that effect do, or does it just negate? I think it just negates. That's one of those cards that you don't see at all. Also, I don't know why she summoned Moki Moki in attack, especially with a card like that. Now, if she had like a Mirror Force or really anything other than the card she had, I'd understand it a lot more. But whatever. Alright, why didn't it die? What am I missing here? Oh yeah, it's that card. Okay, maybe she did have a good one. Yeah, you take... Oh, okay. That makes sense now. I thought it was just effect damage. Okay. Battle damage too? Oh, okay, okay. I take it back. It wasn't such a stupid play. Now you better have Moki Moki Smackdown. Aw. Boring. Come on. You should use Moki Moki Smackdown. I wish someone did. I don't think anyone does in this. Did it? Was it out by then? Now that I think about it. What was it? Rise of Destiny, I believe, was Moki Smackdown. Was that whenever it was printed? So it might not have been out yet. I'm trying to think how many packs. I don't remember. I don't know how many of the newer cards. How far down the line it has in it. I don't guess it has anything beyond Soul of the Duels or anything, so it probably doesn't have Moki Moki Smackdown in this. And now that I think about it. Let's see, nope. Let's just do this. Go on ahead, bring out Cerberus. He will destroy them all. Fairy Meteor Crush. This will help out since she's kind of stalling with all these defense monsters. I guess I'll give it to Neo. He's the chosen one with dual wielding skills, and he has the most attack points. So it does make the most sense, I guess. I just hate to put so much on one monster. Skull Servant. Again, I wish it was a Skull Servant deck. Even I'm thinking of all these different stuff I would, I wish she would use instead of what she does. If it was like a Skull Servant deck, that'd be so much more fun. Come on, Taya. Change it up just a little bit. You have some cool cards if you just, use them differently. There, at least you're past 8,000 life points. Gains so many life points. And Solemn Wishes. It gives 500 every time she draws. So that's a bit annoying. Whatever. You're not as best as Bakura still. Not as best at Ectoplasma. And Fairy Meteor Crush, I mean, yeah. And, well, Penguin Knight. Inflicts some pretty good damage, though, still. Not really anything too defensive. You need Penguin Soldier, though. Then that would be actually a pain for me. Almost there. Let's see, 3,900. Here's your final turn, I guess. I don't know. Well, it depends. If I can draw another monster, it'll probably be your final turn. Depends what she sets face down as well. If it has good defense or nothing, well, I think I win then. Or am I just a little bit off? There, I think this makes up for... I think I was like 100 off still. I don't know, something like that. Mystical Elf Attack. Oh. There's some irony to that. The card she uses actually has Mystical Elf on the front too, so that's kind of funny. Or coincidence, maybe it's not irony, I don't know. It's one of those big words. No, I don't have enough to defeat her. I think she's gonna have a few. Couple hundred left. Yeah. So close. You saved yourself. See, now I wish I had that other card that does like the burning damage. Nah, I don't have anything that could. Alright, this will be your last turn. Yeah. Gain a few more life points. Not gonna matter. I'm trying to remember. I think Taya gets different cards too later in game. I think everyone does though. So I'm hoping later on, maybe it'll get a little better. I don't know. It's been such a long time since I've actually played through this whole game. And you're dead. 2,000 damage. Yeah, that's more than enough. There we go. First duel, we win. Yay! I like how triumphant the music sounds. Let's see. I think Yugi gives out the most XP, if I'm not mistaken, so hopefully we can find him. I think that's right. If you haven't dueled someone before, you get more XP, but I think we've dueled everyone that we're going to see at the moment. I think. Until we level up again. Mokuba! Oop. I think I made the volume go up on there because now almost burst my eardrums. There we go. I have like a volume thing on the headset I use when I record, and I always hit that for some reason, and then I go deaf. So that's always fun. Alright, Mokuba. Let's see. Have you learned anything new? I'm just gonna do something different. I feel like I summoned the same couple of monsters, so let's go on ahead and try this move out. More life point gaining. We already had a duel like that, Mokuba. Stop it. I've had enough of you. No, I don't guess it matters. Oh, you killed the scarecrow. Get rid of block attack. There, mild inconvenience. You get rid of your dark rabbit. And yeah. I believe, what does it do? Like, decrease its attack? I didn't really read it. I forgot what it did. We'll see here in just a second. Yep, decrease attack. I thought so. It's been a while. I remember using that card a lot in this game. Just because it's, I don't know, random, I guess. We'll save Fairy Meteor Crush for later. No need to use it yet. We'll probably use it with Cerberus or something. Don't know. It's not really defensive just yet. Boom! I still love that. I love how the cards like just go to pieces. Also, pretty soon we're gonna have to start a Let's Play of World Championship 2011. Oh, that's annoying. Chain. Let's see, what does this do again? This is a card I hadn't seen in a while. Oh, it just switches around. Nope. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted by Mokuba, we're going to have to try that Over the Nexus. Is that what it's also called? Yeah, I think it's Over the Nexus, because I'm wanting to play through a few of the Yu-Gi-Oh games, especially before Zell or Zexal, whatever you prefer to say, is released, which is September, I think. I think that's right. I keep thinking June, or late June, because I think it's supposed to be the UK release date, which I don't know why we have to wait, what, a couple more months than them? But whatever. And I don't believe, you know, because 3DS is region locked, I don't think I can get a UK version of the game and play it. Because, yeah. What I use to capture is a 3DS, basically. So, yeah. I don't use an emulator or nothing on this. Which I like. You know, you gotta support the games industry. And besides, emulators, for me, I have bad luck. We're gonna You know, it just doesn't really work for me. The DS ones and all that always screw up. And I'd rather just use my games anyway. Much easier. Especially like Pokemon game stuff too. That way I can transfer the Pokemon over and use them in, you know, just everyday games that I just play. I am very, very, very sorry that some of these duels are kind of boring, or at least I feel like they are. I feel like they're not very entertaining. It's just at the beginning, I guess you gotta pay your dues, you know? You don't have too many crazy duels at the beginning. It's later on is when it starts getting pretty crazy, and really, you're not gonna even bring in them on. Okay. Fine. I kinda hate to summon anything, because I have game. I was kinda wanting to bring out Zoa, but I think I have game unless he uses some kind of face down, and I'm afraid he's going to have something that will, I don't know, do something to the monster I summon. Acid Trap Hole, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to think what he had before, I don't remember. I know, of course, not like anything like Compulse or Bottomless or something. Nothing that we use today. You win! Do. Yeah, I want to end up playing through all the Yu-Gi-Oh games eventually. Or, I was thinking either Over the Nexus, or actually I might try Spirit Caller. Yeah, Spirit Caller. I think that's the game that actually came out after this, if I'm not mistaken. DS game, where you have the Dual Monster Spirits. Ah! I love that in text, how they do that kind of stuff. So yeah, we might do that, or, you know, if you guys have a request, I would love to hear. Ah, Mokuba again. So much for variety. Haha, welcome, 101 in you. You think I'm really afraid of you? How many times have I defeated you? Does it even say? I'm sure there's somewhere I could look up like the score, but is it probably 10 games I've won against you? To, you know, 0 wins for you? I mean, what is it? You're not a threat. I'm sorry. Your brother needs to teach you how to play the game better. Yeah, I thought they were both the same. Did Crying Dragon, Number 2, was that ever released? I was trying to think the other day. That was actually, I think he might have been in a tournament pack if he was. Maybe he'll get reprinted in something sometime soon. I kind of like the card. Just nostalgic. I guess not the best using one, but now it's a freaking dragon that's a dinosaur that has a sword. Try saying that 5 times fast. Forest. Well, at least you're changing things up a little bit. Forest helps insects. Is it Beast Warriors and Beasts? I'll have to check. I know it's insects. That's 100% for sure. And all is it? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I know it's not going to help probably anything of mine. Yeah, insect, plant. I guess I should have known that one. Beast and Beast Warrior type. Well, I got most of them. I should have known to say plant because, I mean, that's kind of obvious, I guess. Trees in the background. Oh well. Fairy Meteor Crush. Keep drawing that. I've only had one of those. Do I have 2 or 3? I don't honestly remember. Haven't changed up the deck since I changed it up in episode 3? 4? 3, I think. I don't know, one or the other. I recorded it, so I don't remember if I had multiple Fairy Meteor Crushes or not. Seem to be drawing them, which is a good thing, because like everyone you're dealing, especially at the beginning, is really defensive. And that's another thing about this, too, is that it's way more fun later on when we start getting strong cards like Mirror Force, and, of course, Blue Eyes White Dragon. A freaking God card. I mean, that goes without saying. We're going to build something to use all 3 God cards once we get them. That's going to be freaking amazing if we can just get to that. Need to start having these videos much more often so we can get there. I am just so busy lately. I need to stop being busy. Say, destroy your monster. It's a hero. Boom, it's a dead hero. Hero before elemental heroes. I think there's 2 of them. Yeah, there's another one. Were they both in tournament packs? I think there's another one of those that's like tournament pack cards. That's kind of one thing. So I know I'm kind of complaining a lot on the, I can't wait till I get strong cards, but that's kind of one of the things I like about the older Yu-Gi-Oh games stuff. Especially, I guess, like the Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance game, is that you have to play with these cards you would probably never play otherwise. And it's kind of fun. I don't know. It's funny to actually, use all these monsters that have like 1,600 attack you probably wouldn't normally use, of course, especially like normal monsters with that. But in this, you need them. So I kind of like that aspect of the games. I can't wait to see on Zell what we're gonna have. I assume we're gonna start off with like Utopia or something. I don't know. And a few, I probably pretty much just started at. I think I don't know. I didn't look too much into the Japanese version of the game because I want some of it to be a surprise. I think it's all the Dual Carnival stuff though, like in the anime, which I know what happens on that, but still. Yay! We're getting there. I think it's level 5 when things are gonna start changing. I think we're level 4 right now. Something. You're not. I love that. I don't know why I do. It's so stupid. Up, up. We have someone different. Person. I wonder where the Beginners Cup finals will be held. I want to be there live. You know what's really cool when duelists use powerful combo? Kapow! I didn't really care what he said until that kapow, then he became awesome. That was a little bit something different. That means we're getting close to that Beginners Cup, I'm sure. That'll probably be level 5. I think that's right. That sounds really familiar. I literally, like I said, played this game and beat it whenever I was in 8th grade. And yeah, I'm 22 now. And I actually graduated early. So do the math. That's been a while. I don't want to do the math. I'm not too great at math. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I actually graduated at 17. Which was pretty cool. Did my last year of school at home. Or I guess through the internet, really. That was fun. Through Texas Tech. They have a high school program. I did that for my last 3 years, really, but that's how I got done early. I could have got done actually way earlier. I could have graduated at like 16. I just didn't want to. I mean, what's the fun in that? I mean, you can't really do anything. You can't really get too great of a job or anything like that anyway. Let's see. Stim pack. Do we want to use that? No, let's go with the sword. That's another one I keep drawing. I probably do have 3 of those. That sounds like I would. But yeah, I went to Texas Tech, I guess. Technically, that is my high school, I guess. It seems weird, especially when I tell people that. They always think college. Nope. Which the college, I guess, isn't too far away from me. How long is it? 6 hours? Something like that? Lubbock, Texas. Let's see. Come on. Do something different. Where's that fairy meteor crush? I guess we're gonna need it again. All these defensive people, I'm kind of ready. And I'm gonna regret it when it starts getting really crazy. But I'm actually really looking forward to being like them actually doing damage to me and it actually being a threat. Also, I think I've decided I might go with Spirit Caller next on the next Let's Play. Might have them side by side and actually, maybe do 3 episodes of each a week, or I don't know. I'm gonna schedule things, don't worry. I have been awful at that lately. And I promise this time. Alright, that's pretty good damage. I don't know, stuff I should like talk about things, I guess, more while I'm doing these, because especially while the duels are kind of we can talk about stuffs, but I'm not really sure what topics, whatever. I was thinking at the same time as I was talking, so I can't do that at both. But at the same time, it's like walking and chewing gum, right? Yeah. Skull Servant. Boom. I was thinking about playing I can't think of the name of it now for some reason. The Yu-Gi-Oh game, the official one they came out with online. But I said not to. It's kind of glitchy right now since in a beta, and all honesty, it kind of looks boring. I mean, I played through a little bit of it, and it's basically like this right now, where no one's really a challenge at the beginning. I'm sure there will be a challenge, but there's not really too much of a story or anything, or that I've noticed. So, in all honesty, I would rather go through this a little bit at the moment, and then be able to use God cards and have a story. So that's how I feel about it. And also, no glitches. I don't think there's really any glitches in I'm a Troubadour, or that I remember. Oh, that was probably not the best idea for you. Although maybe I take that back. Maybe the AI is better on that game. I don't know. I haven't really played much of it. It wouldn't let me play much of it because it kept glitching. I know on the pack openings I didn't do very well. And again, you kind of there's that whole thing of being able to you play these older cards. There's kind of a charm to that. So, I mean, maybe if it's ever out of beta, which I wonder how long that's going to take, we might do something, but for now, I'm staying away from it. Kind of same with the Xbox games and stuff, too, that are Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't like them on there. I just can't, they don't, I feel like they don't ever do those games right, and I don't like using a controller like that. I like using a DS or the PSP. It's also good. I like handheld systems, or if it's actually made for the computer, and it's not glitchy, that's awesome, too. I do plan to play the Magic the Gathering game whenever that comes out. July, I think they said it'll probably be July. I know it's summer, but they've hinted at July. So we'll probably get that on Steam or something and play that. I'm not a big time Magic player, but I know the basics, so it'll be sort of entertaining. Maybe if you're, hopefully you're not trying to learn how to play the game from me, then it'll be entertaining for you. If you're just wanting to see someone fail at it and do alright. Do a mediocre Magic player. How about that? I usually buy the game like every year when it comes out, though. I say that, and I get them on Xbox, but of course, I don't know. The Magic Gathering games just seem like they're made better on the Xbox, or at least it seems that way to me. I feel like Konami kind of just throws something together, which, is kind of awful. I hate to say that, too, because I love it whenever they bring up more Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. I'm really psyched about Zell. I'm glad that they're actually bringing that to us. I mean, I honestly didn't think they would do that. Also, hope that, I guess it wasn't announced E3 or that I saw. Hopefully something will happen on that. But I was hoping they would announce the. Let's see, this goes for the weakest. I'm just gonna be a jerk. Go back into the grave. I was hoping anyway that they would end up announcing the Digimon game redigitized, which was on the PSP and then redigitized was for the 3DS. And I was really hoping that we would get an English release date. I know you can get an emulator and all that. I get that. But I was really hoping we'd get an English release date. But I guess Digimon's not doing good enough over here, which is so freaking unfortunate. That's another game maybe we can play, Dawn or Dusk or something. One of those. I think those are the best ones. I have both of them too, even though they're pretty high dollar now. It's kind of ridiculous for Digimon not to do too well over here. The games really do hold their value, kind of like the Pokemon games and stuff. And Dawn of Dusk actually is really similar to the Pokemon games. I say they rival the older Pokemon games. Not so much X and Y because they didn't really keep up, but they're getting there. They're getting there. Maybe if we can ever see another one. How much? Yeah, I knew I was like barely. Oh, I thought it had 18 for that. I was like, oh, I'm probably not gonna be able to. Yes. I was thinking I probably should tribute summon, but I kind of wanted to see if I'd get a week or monster later on to tribute summon. I kind of hate to for that one since he has 18 attack already. We'll have to see. Maybe one of these days we'll get those Digimon games, especially the Adventure Digimon game that's actually through the first season. And everyone can warp Digivolve. Like, all of the 8 Digidestined Digimon can warp Digivolve. There's actually a video of that on YouTube showing them all. And they actually go through the whole cinematic of it, too. Not, like, just thrown together. It's pretty dang awesome. I mean, yeah. Of course, as you can tell, I am a big-time fan of Digimon. Not too much of the new series, though, unfortunately. Unlike the reunion that they're going to have. If that makes things any better. I don't know when that's going to be dubbed in English, though. I have no idea. It's probably going to be a far ways off. Here I am. I'm playing a Yu-Gi-Oh game, talking about doing Let's Plays of Magic, and then also talking about Digimon. This is just random today. I know. How strong are you? 2,000, whatever. I can't do the maths. Yeah, you can't do nothing to that. It's nice to see a threat, though. Things are starting to heat up. He's going to destroy me. What does that do again? I'm sorry. I don't pay attention to that card. I think it just, like, reverses if you get, like, a power boost. So, I don't think it's going to help me. It's a card I need to just get rid of. Reverse Trap. What do we have? Negate attack. I hate to get rid of that because for Meteor Crush, but whatever. I'm gonna need the power. Can he? Yes, he can. I thought so. Now he gives... No, 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 no. Oh, well, you wanted a challenge. Well... Really? Oh man, I almost screwed myself over such big time, and then he saved me. Well, Bakura is a nice guy. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, he can declare which one. Whatever. Oh, that's so stupid. That is so stupid. Oh man. Oh man, that's just wow. Just wow. He's gonna be able to keep protecting himself too. I thought since it was letting me use that, though, I was like, oh, okay, cool. I get to nope. Nah, I'm gonna save Machine King. Let me guess. You want me to attack the other one? Oh well, you're just gonna run out of monsters, and hopefully I'll draw some monsters. I haven't really been drawing too many. We've had these duels where I draw like all monsters, or not a freaking thing. Man, I was really trying to get. I probably would have lost that duel, this duel, if that would have happened. I don't know. Maybe. I wonder. I wonder if it's even worth setting this card. I have negate attack, I guess, so I can get another Machine King. Yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah. Keep making me attack your poor other armored zombie. Hadn't he been through enough? Didn't he have an arrow sticking through his head? Or was it in his back? One or the other. Poor guy. Now you're just stalling again. See, he should have like weight motion cannon or something. It'd be a little bit more of a little bit afraid then. I think someone ended up using that though, if I'm not mistaken in this. Negate attack. You gotta be kidding me. You're just gonna keep trying to use that combo over and over. Make sure not to mess up again. And Optimus Prime and a Cerberus. We'll never see a team up like this ever again. Too bad Flame Cerberus isn't Machine or something. Oh, he's actually gonna let me. Okay. For a second I thought, well, okay, he's gonna let Cerberus attack the other, then whatever. I guess he does take less damage for it. I'm just kind of surprised. I mean, after what we've already seen today, the logic that really I didn't think was there. Poor armored zombie again. I'm sorry, guy. And boom. Still love that animation. Yep, we're running this episode a little bit longer. Usually like to make these about 20 minutes. We're going for 30. I honestly didn't expect this duel to be this long. Oh well, I'm sure you guys enjoy that anyway. And because, sure, why not? Let's see. Destroy that monster, and we can start doing some damage. Finally finish this dang Bakura off. Boom. Also can't wait for Super Smash Brothers as well. From E3. Yeah, that's going to be on 3DS. We'll probably do a Let's Play of that. I'm sure we can do something. I think... Yeah, I believe that there's still a story mode, if I'm not mistaken. I knew supposedly he got rid of the cutscenes, right? Yeah, I think that's what happened. But there's still a story mode. And of course there's multiplayer we can do too, but I kind of wanted to play through like a little bit of a story mode. I believe too you can use those amiibo figures on the 3DS as well. I think there's going to be some things like a little portal or whatever, like on Skylanders. And of course, if that's the case, we'll use those too. I mean, I kind of like that. I mean, I'm kind of a sucker for that kind of stuff. They had these little collectible figures. I'm like, yeah, I'll end up getting them all. I really will. It'll be like freaking Pokemon to me or something. I'll catch them all. So, be looking forward to that. And of course, I mean, does it go? Do I need to say it? Pokemon. We're going to be playing through those. Of course, when those come out, I think in November 21st. That sounds right for some reason. It's November at least. I know that much. I think it's late November. So close to level 5. I think Student Things will be kicking off very soon. Destroying battle bonus. I guess that's the first time we've seen one like that. Interesting. Yeah, well, I defeated Yugi as well in this Let's Play so far, so take that. Alright, we're going to enter our house, and I guess that's where we're going to end this episode, alright? So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. Tell me what other Let's Plays you want to see in the future, and also, what game from E3 did you want the most? You know, are you most excited about? For me, it's probably still Super Smash Brothers. I mean, I've been dying for that game. I love those games. I'm going to get it for Wii U and 3DS. I might be able to record it from the Wii U. I'm not sure for future Let's Plays, but I know I can from 3DS. I mean, obviously. And yeah, I guess that's probably the one. And of course, I'm glad to see Yu-Gi-Oh! The Pokemon games, and stuff too. As always, thank you for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. And of course, I will catch you guys later. See you.